Okay, students, hope you are all doing well. Today we will be again discussing some of the concepts related to national income accounting. So let's move forward and see into the video. Okay, so we know that the household receive income, that is the household's income. Now whatever the household receive as income, they either make different consumption expenditure. What is consumption expenditure? That expenditure to purchase different kind of consumption good, right? And another one is savings. They can also save, right? Now when saving is done, okay, when saving is done, it is actually, what does saving represent? Saving is actually withdrawal, right? That money will not be included in the flow of the income. That is flow of the income from where to where? From the firm to the household, or from the household to the firm. So whenever saving is done, it represents a what? It represents a withdrawal, or we can say it's a leakage. Why we are saying this withdrawal or leakage? Because when saving is done, the flow of the some part of the income which is saved, okay, that part of the income does not come into the flow of the income. That is from the flow of the income from the firm to the household, or from the household to the farm. Okay, now let's understand what is with. I explained whole of this because to make you understand the concepts more clearly. So let's now look into the withdrawal or the leakage concept. Withdrawal or leakage. So what does withdrawal or leakage mean? Withdrawal or leakage mean amount of money which is what? Which is withdrawn. Which is withdrawn from where? Which is withdrawn from the flow of income, right? So the amount of money which is withdrawn from the flow of income. Why? Because that part of the money is not available, is not, or we can write that part of the money, that part of the income is not available for expenditure, right? For expenditure, for any of the expenditure or payments or something, right? So withdrawal or leakage, from where does it come? It comes from the savings of the household. What is withdrawal or leakage? It is the amount of the money which is withdrawn from where? From the flow of income. That is the part of the income which is not available for expenditure. Okay, I hope you understand this concept. Now let's move towards the concept of, now as we have talked about withdrawal or leakage, let's talk about the opposite of withdrawal or leakage. Now what's the opposite of withdrawal or leakage? The opposites of withdrawal or leakage can be said as the injection. Okay, what is an injection? Injection means injecting something, right? From the word we can understand injection is injecting something. So an injection, when an injection happens, first let us understand what is the meaning of injection. Injections mean amount of money which is added where? In the flow of income. And how will it be possible? It will be possible through what? Investment. Through investment. Through investment. Okay, so injection is the amount of money which is added. Okay, injection is what? In case of withdrawal, we have we have noticed that that is the amount of money which is withdrawn. Here it is added where the flow of the income, and that leakage was possible through the saving, and this is possible through investment on various goods, on various capital goods. Okay, investment on various, it can be various capital good. Okay, rather they can purchase any firm also. Okay, so investment on any capital goods. Okay, so this is another important concept. So just remember this, that withdrawal or leakage is one concept, and the opposite to that is injection. Okay, so injection is what does that mean? Injection means the amount of money which is added. Where added? It is added to the flow of income. How? Through investment. Investment in what? Investment in the capital goods. Okay, I hope to understand this concept. So in this video I am keeping up to this. Thank you.